morning, guys. So we just heading out to Mapungubwe National Park. We are leaving Magoebaskloof. I really wanted to share this route with you because I've seen that there's not much information online. We decided to take the route via the R71 and then join the R521, which goes via all days, and then via Mapungubwe Lodge where we stay. So I'm going to share the route with you. Let's see what it's all about. I'll tell you about the road conditions, how long it takes. It's currently about 10 a.m. The route via our digital maps say that it's going to take about 3.5 hours from Magoebaskloof to Mapungubwe Lodge. So so far it's been an incredible drive in here. We're going to see what it's like as we leave. Stay tuned and let's have a look at the route together. We're still on the R71 leaving Magoebaskloof. We've got about 40 kilometers I think ahead of us before we join the next road.
If you do need any supplies on your way, there is a mall. It's called Polokwane Mall. We're still on the R71 headed towards Polokwane. So there's a little town that you pass through, but there is a garage here. You can grab food here, and there's a mall if you need anything. And now we're driving straight through to Polokwane. It will be our first time driving through here. We're going to be joining, I think, the R521 shortly, but first we'll be going through the city. I'll try to capture as much as I can just to show you what the road condition is like and the places around here. We won't be stopping anywhere. I mean, we've got quite a journey ahead of us. So this is the Savannah Mall. There's an obvious kink in the road, so you don't have to worry. The road kind of naturally progresses left. But if you need anything, if you're heading further north, you may want to stop at Polokwane to get it. And there are lots of petrol stations here as well. I also suggest that you stop, because after some point I haven't been able to spot a lot of petrol stations on the maps. So yeah, this is just the mall, and we're driving through Polokwane at the moment. So there's the first signboard for the R521 to all days. That's the route we're taking. So we've just gone through Polokwane and we're going through there. Okay, so we've just left Polokwane city and we headed on the R521 towards all days. This is a single lane road and there's lots of potholes. They've tried to fix most of them. So I'm not sure if actually the N1 would be a better option, because obviously the national highway, the roads would be better. So we're just gonna continue on this road and obviously maybe have a look to see if the roads are any better on the way back. Just to give you a sense, this is the roads. There's not much to see on the way. There's really just looks like a lot of undeveloped land around us. The road is in really poor condition. There's potholes everywhere. So even though it's 100 and 120, you can't really drive that speed because of the potholes. So I would definitely try the national highway instead. There looks to be a route that goes via Louis Tricard on the N1, and I would definitely try that route coming back. Maybe give you an update on the way back. Lots of trucks on this road, lots of potholes, single lane roads, really difficult to overtake, etc. So I'll keep you updated on the way, but that is my so far we've driven about, I think, 100 or 200 k's. It's 12:30. We've got about an hour and a half to go. We're supposed to be there at 1:30, but with all the slowing down and we stopped a bit for lunch, we're gonna reach around 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'll Mapungubwe National Park. So we finally reached All Days and we're gonna be taking a right turn here on R521. Just turned onto the R572. We've got about 40 kilometers ahead. It's going through a town at the moment. I don't know if that's gonna change. But it's also a one-way road from what we can tell. Hey guys, so that road was completely horrendous. I drove for a bit. Loads of potholes. Definitely not the route I would take again if I was coming here. It is blistering hot in this area. We're gonna be turning right shortly. So this is the board behind me. I don't know if you can see it, obviously because of the sun. But this is the Messina Mapungubwe signboard. We're gonna be turning right to go to the park. I don't know if you can see the park behind me, but already it looks like really amazing. The scenery is completely different to almost any park that I've ever been to. It's full of like rocks and stuff. This is an area that's got lots of game, so there's lots of lodges and stuff nearby. And then I also see the board for the Magoebaskloof Private Game Reserve, which is where Mopani Bush Lodge is situated. So that's where we headed. There's already boards telling you to beware of wild animals crossing, and we are already like sort of passing in the Mapungubwe National Park itself. We've seen some giraffe and some impala, and the scenery is pretty amazing too. So just keep your eyes peeled. Animals do cross over, and we can see some of the fences are pushed down, so we should be reaching the lodge shortly, so we'll catch up there. So we're passing the entrance to the national park on our way to Mopani Bush Lodge. This is the entrance. We'll be coming through obviously whilst we're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We'll be sharing loads more on the road trips that we're doing in South Africa, and we'll be covering everything from the road conditions and the routes we take to the places we stay and the things we do. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much for watching.